Kate, are there big days to celebrate today?
There are days. Today is National Cabbage Day.
Okay.
Perfume Day.
Perfume Day?
And Random Acts of Kindness Day.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Be kind. Maybe bring some donuts to work or something like that. It's Friday.
Right.
You got that going for you. Donuts on a Friday is kind of a popular deal, right?
That is a good deal.
Yeah.
Pay for the car behind you in the drive-thru.
Oh, yeah, that one. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
I have. I like doing that.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm kind of selfish because I'll ask how much the car behind me was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been curious about that, too. So when you've done it, do you pay it forward? Is like someone in front of you did it, or you're just like, you know what, I'm going to do this?
I'm going to do, yeah. It's usually I'm going to do this.
Wow, okay, good for you.
Yeah. But I also, I've heard about this, like at coffee places, instead of paying for the car behind you, you should tip your barista better, right?
Probably.
Okay. I don't go to those places where you tip, with the exception of Sonic, and I'm a good tipper at Sonic, but I don't tip during the drive-thru.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do the drive-thru thing, maybe tip your baristas if you're wanting to pay it forward. Like, hey, instead of paying for the car behind me, I'm going to give you the $5 today. Thanks.
Now, don't you hit up Starbucks? I know not for yourself because you're not into coffee and you think their cocoa is tainted by coffee remnants.
Because it is, yeah.
Because it is.
I do Starbucks for Monty maybe 3 times a year because it gives me anxiety.
So you have opportunity to do what? Okay, well, first you do. So you do have opportunity to do that then at Starbucks,
right?
Did they have a tip jar there? I forget. I haven't been in Starbucks in forever.
I'm sure they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been tempted to tip at Chipotle. They got that tip jar there. I don't get it.
I feel like if I'm paying with cash, I do, but I very rarely pay with cash.
Okay.
And I don't think Chipotle gives you an option to tip when you pay with a card.
I don't think so either.
Don't quote me on that. But I do the Chipotle app so much that I haven't ordered at Chipotle in forever.
At the counter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had Chipotle in general in forever. And
today might be a Chipotle day.
That sounds pretty good. And then you can be Random Act of Kindness Day and tip extra, I guess. Or
there
tip
you go.
at all at Chipotle or wherever. But that's a good idea. Make your Random Act of Kindness be like a generous tip at some place that you wouldn't normally tip at.
I do feel like maybe at the beginning when you place your order, what if you were this guy? If you like held out your tip and you're like, make it a good burrito and this is all yours.
Yeah.
I see you putting an extra scoop of meat in there. I see you.
Right. That's a great idea. Yeah.
It sounds real obnoxious.
Start telling people up front, just at restaurants in general. By the way, I'm a generous tipper.
P.S. When I say light on rice and extra meat, that's what I mean.
Right. Yeah. All right. Kate, did you see that people climbed the various different traffic lights and street lights for the Chiefs parade?
I think I heard something about it.
Okay.
But just climbed them. Did not destroy them, right?
As far as I know, yeah, they did not tear them down and go throw them into a lake or
okay,
whatever.
That's a Philadelphia thing, okay? We don't destroy stuff. We just get excited.
Well, that's what I was going to say. 'Cause I saw before the Super Bowl that Philly had greased up their poles.
Yes! It was like the NFC Championship. They greased up their poles because they didn't want people climbing the poles.
Oh, they did it for the Super Bowl, too. They greased them up again. Yeah. Which is fantastic. Oh, man, the visual of some drunk dude, specifically.
The city of brotherly love.
Trying to climb a greased up pole, pardon the expression, and just slipping over and over again repeatedly. That's fantastic to me.
I'm going to get it this time.
Yeah. Yep. But nope, they didn't grease up the poles in Kansas City. I feel so dirty every time I say that. And people climbed them and, did not destroy them. And as far as I know, no one fell off and broke their neck or anything like that either.
No.
Mm-mm. Sadly, I guess
no.
Not.
No.
Okay. I don't take too much pleasure in other people's pain, believe it or not.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Matt, you want to know the secret to Patrick Mahomes' success?
Genetics.
Well, that
right?
plays a good part, I'm sure.
Okay. A can-do attitude.
Yep, that too.
Have I guessed correctly on what you're trying to quiz me on?
But what it all boils down to is blank.
It all boils down to Patrick Mahomes' ability to throw sidearm and other various different ridiculous throw off his back foot. He doesn't need his legs. He can just be all torso, apparently. Remember, he messed up his ankle real bad, and then he's like, "Oh, screw it! I'll just I'll just throw the ball 90 yards without using my legs." Something like that. Am I correct? Right. Is that the right answer? Oh.
It could be definitely part of the formula, but it all boils down to Patrick Mahomes' lucky underwear.
Oh, okay. I'm going to guess he's a boxer briefs guy.
Patrick Mahomes has worn the exact same pair of red underwear for every one of his NFL starts.
Does he wash them?
That I do not have the information. But Chad Henne, who is the backup quarterback who just retired after the Super Bowl, revealed the secret.
Oh.
You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean,
I didn't realize.
Keep wearing those same red draws, dude.
Now, did he just notice this in the locker room, you think? Or
maybe it came up in conversation, like,
maybe.
What are your superstitions? Or, yeah.
And it's not a Superman situation where you open up the closet and there's a bunch of red bikini briefs hanging up there?
That I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know he wears the same pair of red underwear for every one of his NFL starts.
But we don't know whether it's boxer briefs, boxer, just general boxers, or bikini briefs, or a thong. We don't know that part.
Correct. I would think boxers would get bunched up in your pants. Those pants are pretty tight.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. Boxers are silly.
Yeah. But I would also think a thong would ride up maybe a little bit. Maybe that's why he runs fast. But what I want to know is, like, does he launder his own underoos? Does he trust someone? Like, dude, nothing can happen to these pair because I wear it for every game. Right? Does it just go into the wash with everybody else? Like, I'm just curious.
I would have the internet do my laundry if I were him. Although, did you know you can do that? You can order laundry via the internet. Someone, like, you can just put your laundry out on your doorstep and someone will come pick it up. You know that?
No, I was going to ask you, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah, my brother clued me into this. My brother, Tom, has his laundry done that way. And then apparently the lady that he typically requested was unavailable some week, and he ended up with clothes back that were subpar. I think he said they smelled of potentially cigarettes or something. Which is the exact opposite of what you want to have your laundry smell like.
Opposite.
Yeah.
It's an interesting, like, side hustle. I think I could do that for other people.
Do you?
Like,
really?
I do. Oh. I really do. I think I could wash, dry, fold, put it in a basket, and deliver it. Here's where I drop off. I don't have to put it away. That is where I suck at laundry. I love sorting and washing and drying and folding. I could sit in front of the TV and fold. Oh my God. But putting it away, I'm terrible.
You go to all that effort and then putting it away is the hard part?
I have baskets of clean clothes.
Like putting them into a dresser or hanging them up?
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that's wild.
I'll put them on hangers and leave them on the back of the couch.
Okay.
And I'll have the girls put them away. Yeah. But I think I could do it as long as I'm like, here it is. Take it. It's folded.
Yeah, all my clothes are either in the dryer, in a laundry basket, or on my guest bed.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have dressers at our house. That was one thing when we moved to the house. I didn't want dressers.
No dressers?
No dressers. Yep. So everything gets hung up or in a cubby.
Wow.
Like we've got those.
God. Okay.
Like a sock cubby and underwear. It's like a dresser.
Okay. Well,
but it's just not a traditional dresser.
Well, I've got more questions about your laundry, but our dear listeners are going to have to stay tuned to a future edition of Matt and Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Kate. That was fantastic.
Sure.
So do you guys do fun things on snow days, Kate?
Sometimes.
You and the kids?
Sometimes.
Okay.
A lot of times I still have to work on snow days.
Sure.
So
right.
I can't be as fun as I'd like to be on snow days.
What do the kids do? How do you occupy them?
I mean, they hang out, they watch TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys don't
I know.
go sledding or ice skating? You could have gone ice skating, potentially.
Okay, but if it's like too dangerous to go to school, we're usually not going anywhere.
Right.
You know?
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, you can go like out to your driveway and skate around on, no skates required, when we get ice, when we get a bunch of ice. No?
Right. No.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like we're going to the emergency room.
Right.
Somebody's going to fall and break an elbow or...
You don't go sledding? Like if you get the afternoon, you don't like a free afternoon, you guys won't go sledding?
I'm more apt to do it on the weekend, like after a couple of days. Like if it's too bad to go anywhere, I feel particularly stressed about taking them somewhere.
And no hills in the neighborhood to walk to.
Right.
None of your neighbors, Chad and Anna. Wait, I'm messing it up.
Come on.
Is it Chad and Anna?
Yeah.
Okay. Gene and Kim, Kevin and Valerie, or Mark and Gail, none of them have hills that you can go. Okay.
No.
That sucks.
I know.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. But we do like sledding. Yeah. We do hot cocoa.
What about snow people? Do you make snow people?
I don't know that they've ever done that.
Oh my God. Kate.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Traumatizing the children.
Or, keeping them warm.
Cue to 20 years from now, and there they are in therapy discussing, I think it was because...
How many snow people did you make growing up?
Enough. I don't know.
I only have a memory of one, and I got snow in my boots, and I was miserable.
We made snow people. Yeah, when I was a kid, I couldn't tell you how many. In forts, make a snow fort thing.
Yeah, we never did that.
There's a little bit of a hill on the first house that I was at when I was a little kid. But, no snow people.
Nope.
Okay. Even though you got a corn cob pipe that you're always smoking Missouri marijuana out of.
Right. Now I can finally put this thing to use.
Oh, okay. I was curious.
Now, what are you going to do for snow day activities?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should try to build snow people to restore a sense of childlike wonder.
Yeah.
Good point. I'm not doing anything cool when it snows. Or ices or anything. Except being nervous in traffic.
You're not going to go ice skating in your driveway?
No, I just be nervous in traffic, more or less.
Yep.
But yeah, I prefer not being out and about.
That's probably why we do very little, because I come home and I'm like, from just being in the car, that I'm like, we're not going anywhere. We're staying at home.
Yeah. I have a hard time during the, when we get one of those surprise, like 50-degree days, 50-degree days in February. I'm like, oh, you need to force yourself to go outside and walk around in some sun for a bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For just my mental well-being, let alone being like, and go out there and build a snow person. No, sadly. But if I had children to surprise and delight, maybe. So my Frosty the Snowman would have a big old bong though, instead of a corncob pipe. You know what I mean? Not mine. Not mine.
Not yours.
No, my neighbor's.
Not yours.
My neighbor Richard's.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Who, by the way, started telling me about doing mushrooms the other day.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
Are those the plants he wants you to water?
Not yet. I don't think he's growing his own plants. But I was like, well, okay, well, what's that like? When he's describing mushrooms. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Get after it, Richard.
Yeah.
I have a beer bong.
Do you really?
Well, Monty does, yeah. I have a beer bong at my house. How about that? It's pretty new, too. It's fantastic.
Okay, let's talk about this. Why do you have a beer bong at your house?
Because it was a gift.
You got a beer bong as a gift?
Monty got a beer bong for his birthday last year. Yep.
Who gave him that?
Our friends.
Why?
It was his birthday. We were having people over, and some people brought him some beer, and some people brought him some whiskey, and Mark and Missy brought him a beer bong. They still have theirs from college, which I partook in a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Lots of fun. Yeah.
So was there bonging of beer last year then?
Yeah.
For his birthday? And you didn't partake?
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they introduced me to their beer bong a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And theirs is legit from college. This one's like one you could buy at a store.
Okay. How I have not attempted this since college. How'd that go for you?
Start slowly. Let's just do half a beer.
Okay.
Let's just do half a beer. And then a little bit of Frank the Tank emerged. And I was like, fill it up again.
Frank the Tank?
Yeah, you ever see the movie Old School?
No, I guess not.
Will Ferrell. Oh, Matt, that's your weekend watching. Will Ferrell, he's Frank the Tank, and fill it up again. Fill it up again.
I also failed on Elf. Never watched Elf.
Ever?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh, Matt.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should have a Will Ferrell weekend.
I guess so. Okay. I think it was the Ricky Bobby one that made me be like, I'm over it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because that movie was done after 45 minutes, I felt like. I watched it. I don't know.
Okay.
Beer bong's going on over there. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think we've done that since his birthday last year, but...
Well, get it out this weekend. And then
right?
Report back. Yeah.
Okay.
Beer bong. Why?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember there being a beer bong that somebody had that was off like their second story apartment. I remember that in college.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's a bit much.
That's crazy.
But I want to use this as an opportunity to tell the people who are not legally allowed to consume alcohol right now and drugs in general that your brain is still cooking until you're like 25. So don't throw a bunch of booze and drugs at it.
Right.
Because oftentimes we joke around and like, you know. So when we say don't do drugs, kids, we mean it. And then
for real.
Alcohol also.
Don't do it.
I feel like I'm becoming a Saved by the Bell episode, but yeah.
I was thinking NBC, The More You Know.
There you go.
There you go. Yep. Matt, celebrity birthdays.
Celebrity birthdays. Celebrities age, and they try many times to fool us into thinking they don't age by doing some unfortunate plastic surgery. And then Kate brings up celebrities who not necessarily have had plastic surgeries. And then are you going to quiz me again on what their ages are?
I am.
Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Okay. All
right. Ed Sheeran is celebrating a birthday today. He's how old? I just about told you.
Ed Sheeran, 29?
32.
32 for Ed Sheeran. Damn it.
32. Yep.
Okay.
Paris Hilton, new mommy. Paris Hilton is turning how old today?
40.
42.
42. Okay.
Okay.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Lead singer of Green Day, Billy Joe Armstrong. How old is Billy Joe today?
I will say he is 51.
Pew, pew, pew. Way to go. Nailed it.
All right.
51.
Woo!
And
good.
last celebrity birthday today, Michael Jordan. Now, I feel like Michael Jordan's birthday has been in the headlines because he just made a $10 million donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation for this birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that he'd done that.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. 63.
60.
Oh, damn it.
Which would have been really cool if he made a $60 million donation.
Yeah, I was thinking about his career.
For his 60th birthday. Yep.
I thought he... okay. All right. Well, I feel bad about missing Michael Jordan.
That's all right.
I do miss Michael Jordan.
You got Green Day.
Wasn't he fun to watch?
He was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times. Yeah. Need to watch some Michael Jordan highlights. Thanks for the reminder, Kate.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, Kate, Kansas City police said 23 kids were reported lost on the old Super Bowl parade.
Oh, no.
Lost or separated, but all were reunited with parents or guardians, Kate.
Oof, that seems like a lot, though.
It does.
No?
Eventually, well, no, yeah, it does. Eventually, they started tweeting about, okay, here is the location to go recover your kid if your kid is missing right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And it reminded me, actually, I was lost at Disney World as a kid.
What?
Right? I feel like it was at Epcot, maybe. And from time to time, it came up where, like, my mom would be like, oh, yeah, it's like the time Matt got lost at Disney World. And then within the last couple of years, I started correcting her and saying, you mean, like, wait, I got lost? Or did you guys lose me? You lost me. It was your fault.
Yeah, I bet your mom loves that.
What do you mean? You think she would disagree?
I bet you she loves your correction of the story.
Well, I got sick of hearing it. Oh, Matt got lost at Disney World. What? I got lost? What are you talking about? I'm this tiny kid.
How long were you lost?
I don't know. I don't remember.
How old were you?
Probably 5 or something.
Do you remember, like, did you find another mom and said, hey, can you help me find my mom?
Something like that, yeah. My mom was like, you did a good job of finding an adult or security or somebody.
Yeah.
To get reunited. And I was like, wait. If we're going to bring up the story constantly, let's, instead of me, quote, getting lost, right? Because there's no attribution there. It's like, no, you guys lost me. And it's not my mom's fault. It's all of them. It's my mom, my dad, and my 2 brothers who are older than me. It was all their fault. Yeah.
I feel like 5 is old enough to be like, why didn't you stay with us?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You were supposed to stay with us and you didn't stay with us.
Okay, well, what if I was 4? Maybe I was 4.
Okay.
I forget when this was. Well, I'll have to ask the parents. Do you remember what year we went to Disney World? My aunt and uncle lived out in Florida for a decent bit back in the day.
That is something that we tell the girls. If you ever get separated from us, find a mom.
Yeah.
And a mom will help you.
Right.
They did get separated from us at Sam's Club one time, and they went to the customer service. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay as far away from random dudes as possible.
Right.
Find a mom.
Find a mommy.
And add to her burdens.
Right. Don't you see I've already got enough kids here?
Yeah, exactly. Because finding a mom indicates that there would be children around that mom already. So,
however, I've had a child come up to me and ask for help, and I was never like, go find her yourself, kid.
Right. Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah. How much work can you get done on your smartphone, Matt?
How much work can I get done on my smartphone? So,
right.
If I'll be browsing stuff, and I'll see like, oh, this would be good to talk about on the show, and then I'll bookmark it. But once I start like typing or whatever, I quickly bail and go to the computer.
Well, okay. So you and I, we can't do our job from work or from our phones, right? I mean, we don't have that kind of technology. But there's a new report that people can do all sorts of things on their phone, like an entire day's work on their smartphone.
God. Okay.
Can you imagine?
Well, I guess if we were younger.
Like just phoning it in on your phone?
Well, maybe if we came out of the womb, like, the modern children with a phone in our hand, I got to wipe the placenta off of this phone so I can start using it.
Ew.
Sorry, I had no choice but to say it.
Yeah. So 38% of people on this survey have read a book or full magazine on their phone.
Oh, okay.
I've done a book on my phone.
Same, right.
Okay. 39% have completed a homework assignment on a phone.
Okay.
And I'm kind of thinking my kids have done homework on my phone before.
Getting on Pinterest.
Right.
Searching for ASMR cake.
God. Weird. Cake baking.
God, so good.
51% of people have done a full grocery run through on their phone. I do that all the time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Put your shopping list.
47% have shopped for clothing online or on their phone. Yeah.
Okay.
I've done that before.
Sure. Yeah, I've done plenty of shopping on the phone.
How about 51% have taken photos of a special occasion, like a wedding, on a phone?
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are just like, why would we pay someone who can press a button to shoot a camera when I got my phone here?
When I've got this fancy iPhone with 3 cameras.
Which I think is ill-advised. Some people have an eye for photography. I think that's the skill that you're hiring for on that, but a different story for a different day, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just all the work that you can do right there on your phone.
Yeah. Impressive numbers.
Oh, this one's the one I wanted to ask you about. 42% have worked through and filed a tax return.
Oh, my God.
On their phone.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, thank you.
It's a lot of work on the phone.
Yeah, it's a lot of work not on the phone. That's why I'm glad my dad does them for me. Yeah. Thanks for mowing my lawn and doing my taxes, Dad. Love you. And painting my house that one time.
Gosh.
Yeah. There's this Italian restaurant in New Jersey that bans children under the age of 10, Kate.
I saw this.
Nettie's House of Spaghetti.
Yep.
It's the name of the place.
Doesn't that just scream like a family place, though?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't sound fancy.
It doesn't?
No, Nettie's House of Spaghetti.
Oh, okay. The name.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying the place that would ban kids under the age of 10. Yeah, you're right. Nettie's House of Spaghetti.
That sounds like, please bring us your children.
Yeah, and how many children, you're driving by the place, and there you say, oh, Mom, let's go to Nettie's House of Spaghetti.
Sorry, kids. Only 2 of you can come.
Are you impressed with my impersonation of a kid under the age of 10?
I liked it.
Thank you. And so they've been getting some criticism. But they've also been getting some praise, And on their social media, we love kids. We really, truly do. But lately, it's been extremely challenging to accommodate children at Nettie's. Noise levels, lack of space for high chairs, liability issues from running children, and, quote, crazy messes some have left behind. Kate?
Yeah, I feel like that's what happens when you have a family restaurant.
Now, at last check, according to this article, the ban on children under age 10 will go into effect March 8th. So you could still take a trip to Jersey, Kate, and go to Nettie's House of Spaghetti.
Oh.
How much do you think a dish of spaghetti goes for at Nettie's House of Spaghetti?
How much do you think they charge for like mac and cheese at that joint?
Right. Now, if I search
Kraft mac and cheese,
Nettie's, I'm going to search for Nettie's House of Spaghetti.
Kids menu.
And see. Yeah. Nettie's will not be open on Valentine's Day 2023, Kate.
What kind of Italian joint is this?
Menu. I just want to see if they marinated olives, Kate. Marinated in citrus rind, thyme, bay leaf, and EVOO. EVOO. I don't know what that is.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, extra virgin olive oil. Good job.
Yeah.
That's $10. Fresh mozzarella is $9. Where's the spaghetti? Oh, that's antipasti. Is that how you say that?
Antipasta?
Antipasta. Antipasti. It's got an I on the end of it. Where is the friggin' spaghetti? I mean, come on. What?
False advertising, Nettie.
There we go. Spaghetti's got its own section. Marinara arrabbiati, which is red sauce, butter, Calabrian chili and basil, Kate, and then meat sauce, which has ground beef and pork, as well as 24-month Parmigiano Reggiano, Kate, and basil.
Come on, say it in your Italian accent.
Okay. Parmigiano
Yeah.
Parmigiano Reggiano. How about
there you
that?
go.
It's me, Mario.
Whee!
And to any Italian Americans or people listening in Italy, because you can, listen around the world thanks to the power of the internet and the Matt and Kate podcast. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Want?